Mo3 have another album completely separate from Legend about to be put out. Swear in the Morning kind of conveys that shit. He interviewed Drop. For those of you not aware, this is the engineering possession of some or a lot of Mo3 catalog. There was a case pending because Rainwater or the estate wanted those files, those unreleased Mo3 sounds he's holding on to. It sounds like he's putting his own Mo3 project out there.
They're very instrumental in working with the beloved Mo3. Rest in power. We got the one and only Drop is here with us. This is like Voltron forming.
Yeah, for sure.
For this project.
For this project, yes sir.
Drop, what can you tell me about this project? Wasn't expecting that Drop. You knew you was on the mic.
Yes sir. I'll say first, happy birthday to Mo3, to the young guy.
There you go,
yes,
man.
Sir. Today's his birthday, May 31st.
Those files are worth a lot of money. I know this interview slid out from under y'all, so I'm gonna play it back and discuss what we heard in it.
So when I met Mo3, it was like he was a little kid sitting on the floor in the studio, and he was just sitting there, and I just turned around and asked the youngster, "Man, what you doing here?" He like, shoot, you know, I'm, you know, what you mean, you know? He like, you know, holding that thing. I'm like, okay, for who? Negative. He like, for the guys that were there. And I said, for these guys? You're too young. Hey, man, y'all got this young guy in here doing this? And he was like, man, that's what he wanted to do. You know, he wanted to be, you know, security, you know, behind some of his label. And he wasn't doing music at the time. One day, we was in the session, and man, they needed someone to sing, you know, and he went into the booth. He didn't want to go at first. I pushed him. I asked, hey man, shit, go ahead, show him what you got. He went in. It was like magic, you know. He went in, did his thing. It was like, the whole studio just went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, that's when the hate started, you know.
That's when the hate started?
Yeah,
the first time he went in the studio?
Right.
What was the hate? How did it manifest? Like, was through gossip? How did you start feeling the hate? You know what I mean?
I'm glad you used that word, feel.
Yeah.
I have a gift, man. I just say it like that. I can feel energy. You can't fool me when it comes to energy.
Okay.
And the energy in the room was right here, and some people in the room energy was down here.
Damn.
And I saw it, and it was those people that actually started the hate in the communities of Dallas. You know,
the people who were in that room.
Oh yeah.
And who brought him in there? How did he could he feel the hate as well?
He didn't even know. No one knew. Yeah. I'm the only one peeped it at that moment. I peeped it, and I kept it. Actually, I checked the guy. I checked one of them the next day, and I couldn't let it just rest, and I checked him on it. He knows I checked him, and from there, those guys, that same guy I checked, him and Mo3 was beefing hard, and
wow.
I don't want to go into all that, but they ended up fighting. I made them fight, because they was got into it at the studio. One popped up, didn't know the other was there, and it kind of went crazy. And I came in between, and because they start calling, hit them numbers. You already know what's going to happen now. People gonna start pulling up. So my thing was to, get them from my studio, went to a location, and made them fight. And Mo3 was ready. Yeah, bet. He was really excited about it. He had a lot of energy. Little short guy, but he had energy out this world, man. And Mo3 beat the dude up.
Oh, he did?
Yes, sir. And
that didn't help the hate.
That didn't help the hate.
Okay.
We asked everybody right there, man, let's buy guns. Y'all shook on it. Like old school. This is OG stuff, shook on it. It shouldn't have went no further than there.
I broke that shit down to y'all 3 years ago. One of Drop's associates put the story out yesterday. Puka Leroy, the motherfucker trying to become relevant using the new Dallas artists through these ciphers. in this video here, I sure did bring it up. Drop talking about where the hate really started. From the very beginning, 3 saw it coming from his own circles. Y'all better stop underestimating people. 3 was a shooter for Puka Leroy. You get mad when you see this young boy ain't gotta throw his life away behind bullshit. That's why I never fuck with this nigga, bruh. Let's continue.
Man, I've been to his home in the Bronx.
Yep.
Yes,
He's played me a ton of those songs already.
Yeah.
Like a while back, last year.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I've been up on what's going on here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I wasn't as familiar with Mo3.
Okay, yes, sir.
But through this music he's been playing me, this unreleased music that I know you guys have and that you've been working on, I went back and started digging. I went and listened to Shotters Reloaded.
Yo, come
I
on,
went through the whole
3.0.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir.
I went through
Come
the
on.
whole thing, and man, he's a powerful, soulful person. And so we want citizens to know that there's more Mo3 music coming.
Right.
Yeah, so that's the major question got me lost in the sauce. This song producer, Commissioner Gordon, who's worked with the likes of Lauryn Hill, KRS-One, who's a Grammy Award winner. You know, real threads of hip-hop lineage if you hear me. It sounds like there's a separate Mo3 album in production right now or has been completed. Sway has heard it, and we know he not talking about Legend.
Y'all have a single that's out or coming out?
Come on, Nino.
Nino, this is the part right here, man.
Yeah.
It's definitely coming, Sway.
It's coming, but this is a single I'm about to play now.
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to give you for especially Mo3 fans, this is going to give you some insight of what you can expect. I've heard the song. It sounds powerful.
Okay, so I'm gonna let him close this video of mine out. Let him break it down as best he can and end it with what the hell is going on out here. And I wanna say another thing before I go. Rainwater's interview, very entertaining. He said something that went completely over people's heads except mine, cause he's good at controlling a conversation. Anyway, back to the original video. Long live 3, Legend not now. Hopefully that money's going to his children.
Let's clear this for the record. You know,
Okay.
when people hear a state, the first thing you think of is family.
Yeah.
A state is family. So that's the first thing you hear when you say a state. No one in his estate is the family. So it's kind of, it make me feel like I'm going against Mo3 because the state is coming after me for something that I own. And they basically have hijacked the estate. No one in the family is in the estate right now. And so it's like I'm fighting on two fronts.
So the attorney that was assigned that Mo3's mom hired,
Yeah, she hired, yes.
now somehow took over the estate, and she isn't attached to it any longer?
No one in his family.
And so the music that you're trying to release, you're being sued for by people who are not related to Mo3.
Never
but they
been in the studio, ain't never been nowhere, and have nothing to do with nothing.
Insanity.
Right.
That's diabolical.
law champs.
Did the mother assign the rights over to the attorney? I'm a little bit confused right now.
Well, you hire a state attorney. This off the record of what this is how it go. In Texas, it's a little, every law as far as dealing with a state is different, of course. But in Texas, you hire an attorney, and if they feel like you're not, owning up to the level they want you to be inside the estate, then they can vote you up out of here, even though, and it was just a bunch of mess behind it. And then, this is his mother. It's nothing that mom can do. Mo3 loved his mom, so.
So are you all,
Shout out to Miss Nobles.
Miss Nobles, are you all working out a relationship with her where she could benefit from the
good.
project?
Yeah, that's mine. That's one of my objectives.